wonders of imagination. Tonight, we invite you to a magical and mystical adventure under the light of the moon with a feline friend who holds a special power. Allow yourself to unwind and escape into the story of a magical cat in a moonlit night. Once upon a time, there was a small village nestled deep in the heart of the forest. The villagers lived simple lives, surrounded by nature and the sounds of the forest. But one day, a mysterious black cat appeared in the village. The cat was unlike any other, with piercing green eyes that glimmered in the moonlight. The villagers were afraid of the cat, and many whispered about it being a bad omen. But one little girl named Lily was not afraid. She was fascinated by the cat, and she often followed it through the village and into the forest. One night, as Lily was playing in the forest, she saw the cat sitting on a large, flat rock, looking up at the moon. Lily approached the cat, and to her surprise, the cat spoke to her. "Child, do you believe in magic?" the cat asked in a soft voice. Lily was amazed. She had never heard of a talking cat before. "Yes, I do," she said. The cat nodded and then stood up and began to walk away. "Follow me," the cat said, "and I will show you the magic of the moon." Lily followed the cat, and they walked deeper and deeper into the forest until they reached a clearing. In the center of the clearing was a large, old oak tree, and the moon was shining down on it, casting a silver light all around. The cat sat down in the center of the clearing and said, "Watch closely." Suddenly, the moonlight began to swirl and dance around the tree, and the tree began to grow and change. Its branches grew longer, and its leaves grew brighter, until the tree was glowing with a silver light. Lily was mesmerized, and she watched as the tree began to take the shape of a beautiful castle. The castle was made of silver and moonlight, and it was the most beautiful thing she had ever seen. The cat walked towards the castle, and as she approached, the doors opened, and she disappeared inside. Lily was hesitant at first, but then she remembered the magic of the moon and the words of the cat. She took a deep breath, and she walked inside. The interior of the castle was just as beautiful as the outside, with halls of silver and rooms of gold. The cat was waiting for her in a large room filled with soft moonlight. "Welcome, child," the cat said. "This is the magic of the moon, where anything is possible and anything can be created." The cat showed Lily around the castle, and she was amazed by all the wonders she saw. There were rooms filled with glittering stars, rooms filled with the soft glow of the moon, and rooms filled with the laughter of children. As the night wore on, the cat and Lily sat in the center of the castle, watching the moon and the stars. They talked about the magic of the moon and the wonders of the world. And as the night came to an end, Lily felt as though she had been a part of something truly magical. When she returned to the village, she told everyone about the magic of the moon and the castle she had seen. And from that day on, the villagers were no longer afraid of the black cat. They welcomed her with open arms, and they would often ask Lily to tell them about the magic of the moon and the wonders she had seen. Years passed, and Lily grew up to be a wise and respected woman in the village. She never forgot the magic of the moon and the wonders she had seen. Whenever she saw the moon shining in the sky, she would smile and remember the night she had spent in the Moonlit Castle. One day, as Lily was sitting by the lake, she saw the black cat walking towards her. The cat sat down beside her, and Lily felt as though no time had passed since she last saw her. "Child, it is time for you to pass on the magic of the moon," the cat said. "It is time for you to show others the wonders you have seen, and to keep the magic alive." And so Lily began to tell her story to anyone who would listen. She would talk about the Moonlit Castle and the magic of the moon, and soon her story spread far and wide, inspiring others to seek out the magic of the moon for themselves. And so the magic of the moon lived on, passed down from generation to generation, always remembered and always treasured. And so, as you drift off to sleep, let your imagination take you to the castle of the moon, where magic and wonder await you. May this bedtime story bring you peace and sweet dreams. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Calming Chronicles. Until next time, sweet dreams.